Good morning, guys, and welcome to my channel Prodbug. And in this particular topic, we are going to cover the DALL-E model, which I hope you guys are already aware about. Like you can just pass on your text and you can create your own images, right? You can write anything like a dog is playing on the moon, a cat is playing on the Jupiter. So you write anything, you pass that particular prompt to the AI, and AI will generate a brand new images to for you which nobody has created in the world till now. Okay, so it will be a brand new image. Okay, so there is no copyright or something like that. Okay, so it will be brand new image which you can create. So I hope like till now we have covered a lot of models. Okay, so we have seen the moderation where you can make the sense out of the text, whether it is a violent statement or it is a hate statement. In the previous chapter, just we have seen all this thing. It's a fantastic model, moderation model. You should try if you have not done already. So I will recommend you don't just keep on switching the chapters. Better stick to one video. Open your Eclipse, open your IntelliJ, practice it. Okay, because if you do the practice, then only you will actually learn something. Okay, just by watching the videos, I don't think so. You just in 1 week you're going to forget everything. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, so you pause the video, you open your code, you do the practice, try to enhance the code, try to write more code, okay, which I have not shown to you. So try to play with the AI. Okay, as much as you will play, you will start enjoying the code. Okay, so you can write some different query. Just try to see, there are a lot of things, right, you can do yourself. So nobody can cover each and everything, so just try to play. Okay, so this is my suggestion for you guys. Then we have seen the TTS model, which is text to speech. Then we have seen the Whisper, which is a vice versa of that, from Whisper from speech to text. Okay, so AI will listen your audio, will generate the text. Okay, now in the upcoming we will see the vision model, where basically you will provide some image, and the AI will try to identify what's there inside the image, whether it is a car, whether it's a bike, cycle, something like that. Okay, so basically try to understand the images. So that is the model. Okay, so mostly I covered a lot of models till now, so there are few left, so we'll try to cover them as well. Okay, so let's stick to this DALL-E model. This is really getting very famous, and also in my previous chapters I told you there are few more uh, websites, so where you can do the similar thing which you can do with the DALL-E. Okay, so there is not single, you can try any model which you like. Okay, so there are a lot of parallel companies coming up with similar features. Okay, so let's see some coding aspects of this. Delhi. Okay, so if you don't know anything about the Delhi, I will just give you a high level idea about the Dell E. Okay, so it is Dell E2. Okay, so now the Dell E3 is also, this is the latest one. Okay, um, earlier I am able to, so there is a text box. There used to be a text box here. Okay, I think in the last month or few weeks ago. So you can write here like, some kids are playing on the Pluto. You can write that text and some image will get created. Okay, so you can see these image has been created by some people. So for the reference, the OpenAI has given you. So this is an oil painting by Matesi of a humanoid robot playing chess. So if you pass on this text, so this image will get appear. Okay, so and nobody has created. So don't think that this is some AI has downloaded some image which has been created by some human and then showing it to you. No, this has been 100% created by the AI. There is no human involvement in this pic. Okay, so nobody can claim that this is my pics and OpenAI or some other bots are showing it. Okay, so it is nothing like that. Okay. Uh, Let's see something creative. Okay, an armchair in the shape of an avocado. Okay, so this is a text which we provide as a human, and this is what AI generated. Okay, so this is a completely creativity. So exactly the same things. So you can see some funny images. Let's see. Yeah. So a cat riding a motorcycle. So we are going to use okay, let's try to use the same thing. Okay, and via the code, let's see. Uh, we are going to generate the same images, okay, via our code. Okay, so we will see the backend APIs and all these things. Okay, so how Dell is using it for the end user. We are going to use the same OpenAI APIs, and we will generate our own images, and we will try to play with the images. Okay, in this particular chapter. So let's go to the code now. There are a lot of interesting topic I can see which we can discuss. Okay, so here comes the first code. This is the basic one which I created for you guys. Like from the OpenAI import OpenAI client OpenAI. I hope you are aware about this. We'll not go into the details of this. Uh, Okay, so response. So this is the object of OpenAI. This is the class, image class we are using. You can also try to see what the image class is all about. So this is the class image, and all the Python code is comes here. Okay, it's a it's a very big class. Okay, no, you don't need to go into this. Okay, we don't care what is written inside this. So this is just for your reference. So this is the image class, and this is the generate method inside this image class. Okay, so this is the method we are going to use. Okay, so don't think just ignore whatever written inside this. We don't care. Okay, this is the underneath implementation. We are not going to go into that. Okay, we are just going to use them, right? So this is the image generate, and we are passing few parameter, and some image will be generated, right? This is the model. Okay, let's try to run with model 3. Okay, so this is the latest one, Dell E3. This is the latest one. The image quality is very, very good if you use the Dell A3. But okay, and what I have written, dog playing on the moon. Okay, so this is what I have written here, and this is the size I have given, 1024 cross 1024, and quality standard. Okay, I'm not going for the HD, but you can also try with the HD. Okay, and this is the n is equal to 1. So these are the parameter, few parameter which you need to pass, and some image URL will be generated, and we will see what the URL will be. Okay, so let's me run this code. AI will take some time. Okay, so there is some error. Okay, so let's see what is the error. 429 error is coming. Code rate limit exceed, first of all. Okay, cool. So please visit this. So basically in my case, I'm using a lot of to experiment, and like in my case, the rate limit has been reached. So I cannot run with this Dell E3 model. Let me try if I can run, because I'm able to run with the Dell E2. I hope I can run this time as well. I hope I will not get a rate limit again with this model. So with every model they are counting. Okay, thank God we have the image. Okay, so this is the image generated, dog playing on the moon. Let's see. Okay, so if you will run every time, you will get a new image. Okay, so uh, this is something else. Ignore. Okay, so this is the see. This image has been generated like dog is playing on the moon. Okay, so this image has been brand new image. Okay, has been generated by us. Okay, so you can use this image anywhere. So as far as I know, you can use this image in and I think AI will not have any problem with that. OpenAI will not have any claim on this. I don't exactly, but yes, as far as I know, we can use it. Okay, let's use the same cat riding motorcycle. Okay, which we have already seen. Let's try to run cat riding motorcycle. Okay, so don't expect that the same image will come. So you from your side, I will just ask you, just run same query 2 3 times and just see if you get the same image, if you get a different image. Okay, for my answer will be you will get a different image of every time, but you can try yourself. See, this is image what we received. Okay, so but if we have seen in Delhi, like this image is a bit different, right? This image, a cat riding a motorcycle. We have written almost the same thing, cat riding motorcycle. So yeah, so you can see that image will be different. Okay, so this is the case. So every time the image will be different. So I hope at least the coding part. Okay, forgot about that which images are generating, but at least the coding part should be clear. It is a very very simple code. Client.image.generate, and just pass the model name, pass the prompt what you want, size, quality, and n is equal to 1. Okay, so just you need to pass these few parameters, and brand new image will be generated for you guys. I hope this is clear to you. Let's move to the next topic on the image as well. Okay, so uh, next code will be like to edit the image. Okay, let's say you have generated some image, but you want to do some editing in this. Okay, so AI can do that as well. Okay, so the first topic we have seen is we have generated a brand new image. Now we will edit that image. Okay, so let's see the coding part first. Okay, uh, client.image.edit, we are using the edit. Previously we are using the generate method. Okay, so this is the class image.generate. Here image.edit. So I hope this is clear. This is for generation, this is for editing some images. Okay, model, I'm using the DALL-E 2 model. Okay, let me again, I just want to do some experimentation again. 3. Okay, let me see. Let me run first, then I will explain you this class. Okay, invalid model. The model argument should be left blank. Okay, so basically, okay, fine. So this is some different error. Okay, so argument are different. So basically, maybe Delhi 3 is expecting some different argument. Basically, I want to show you that some error used to come like Delhi is not in your package, something like that. Okay, so you are not subscribed to Delhi because now Delhi is a paid one. Delhi 2 still we can use via the code, but even now if you go to this website you can't use Dell E2. Okay, earlier they are giving in free to the guys, but now see this message, we are no longer allowing new Dell E2 user and Dell E3 which is higher quality images. Okay, so basically now they are not allowing the new users of the Dell E2 to use this website. Okay, I don't know if you have the access or not, but go to this website, try Dell E2 and see if you are getting the text box here. Okay, there will be a text box here. If you are lucky you can type here something. If not, better to do the coding. Okay, because in the coding I can still access the Delhi 2. Okay, but from the website I can't access Delhi 2. Okay, you can see here I have logged in, but I can't use Delhi 2. Okay, as a public. So but yes, via the API I can still use Delhi 2, but I can't use Delhi 3 because for Delhi 3 they need some different account, or maybe they are asking for some money. Okay, so Delhi 3 is not free from the API perspective, I'm telling you. Okay, but 2 I can still access. So let's play with the 2. Okay, so what I'm doing, so see this is the red moon. Okay, I downloaded it from the internet. Okay, so I want to edit some I want to do some experiment with this image. So I have downloaded and I can show you I had downloaded and I put it here. Okay, so I downloaded that and make sure that the image should be in PNG. Okay, because I tried with the JPG and I got some error. Okay, so a JPG is not allowed, PNG is only allowed for the time being. So download some image, convert it into the PNG if it is not. Okay, make sure the size is 1024. Okay, so because we are passing here 1024 only. So I have downloaded Red Moon PNG from the internet. I kept inside my folder. This is my folder I kept here. Then what I did, I opened the into the paint. Okay, so basically if I can open in the Explorer Red Moon, then what you need to do, open in paint. Okay, and now this is the paint. Now you need to tell which part of the image you want to edit. So what I have done, see, I clicked on some free form here. I selected like some this area. I want to do some painting here. Okay, I selected and I deleted this area. Okay, so I saved this image. This will be a new image. Okay, so initial image is the red moon. I did some editing here. I want something to come in this particular area only. Okay, I don't want to edit image from this corner or this corner or this corner. Just want to edit this image from the central part. That's it. Okay, this is my objective. Okay, so let's close it. Don't save. I don't want to save. So now let's go to the code. Mask red moon image. See if I can show you. So this is that image which I just showed you. I created a new image. I marked this area that I want to do some editing here, and I renamed this image as mask red moon.png. Okay, so this is a brand new image. Okay, so basically there are two images I am passing to the AI, that red moon and the mask red moon. Okay, so now look at the code. Model, this is the model I'm using. Image.open redmoon.png. This is the first image I'm passing, which is this image, the original image. You can say this is the original image, okay, rather than the red moon, you can say the original.png. Mask is equal to open second image. So the name should be, you can name it as like mask original, or I have just added like mask red moon image. So this images look like, I have already shown you. Okay, this is the second image I'm passing to the AI. Now, what I want to do, a moon in the sky, I'm describing the image first. First of all, it is good to describe what the image is all about. It will help the AI. Okay, otherwise AI may not be able to understand properly. Okay, it can happen. I'm telling you, just try to play with the AI as much as you can. Okay, you apply your own mind and just see. Then only you can understand exactly what uh, the power of the AI. Okay, so let's see a moon in the sky. This is the existing image I have shown, containing, important word, containing Indian flag. Okay, so this is now this is the editing part which I want to do. So a moon in the sky containing Indian flag. So I have explained to the, I'm asking AI that please add a Indian flag in between the moon. Okay, so, and why I thought, you already know that we have already reached on the moon, and we there is a flag, there is a real Indian flag on the moon. So that's why I just try to create that scene. Okay, so because of that, so I given the size here and equal to 1. Okay, so now I already generated, but okay, and again, so these generated image is valid only for 1 hour. Okay, so this is the image I generated few hours ago. Okay, I already crossed 1 hour. So see, this image is no longer exists. So what it is saying, authentication failed, server failed to authenticate the request and something, 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 blah, blah, blah. So this error is coming. Okay, so basically, whatever image you are generating, basically AI is not going to save them. Okay, so let's delete this comment and let's try to generate. I hope we will get a brand new image if no other rate limit or something error will come. Let's see. So AI is working. So yes. So this is the brand new image. Let's see. Ah, see how bad. So AI is not able to understand. Yesterday, when I tried the original images, AI actually added a Indian flag here. Okay, so this is a totally wrong. This is not expected. AI added a again a new moon inside a big moon. Let's try to what a moon in the sky containing. Let's try to change containing cat containing a big cat. Okay, let's try to run this time. I hope we'll get some good image this time. But at least you can see that the new image, the small moon, has been introduced only in that particular part which we asked AI to do. Okay, so that at least is working. Okay, but the image is wrong, totally wrong. Let's see if AI is able to generate the something which we asked. Ah, nice. So yes, so this is a big cat, very nice cat. Okay, so this is a sleeping cat. Okay. Have you observed that this cat is the same color of this moon? So AI is trying to apply something that cat is of same color. Okay, I thought some normal cat will come, but yeah, this is a wooden cat kind of thing is there. So you have seen that we have generated a new image. So this is the power of AI. So you can edit your images. Okay, so if you buy the paid one, or maybe you go with the DALL-E 3 version, so you know the quality of the images will be much 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 better. Okay, and it is enhancing day by day. So we have seen like how you can generate the images. Okay, so after 1 hour this image will not longer be valid. Okay. So let's go to the image variation. This will be the third code. Okay. Mm, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let me show you if this URL is still valid or not. Yes, this is still working because just before this recording, I just run this code, and yes, this is still valid. Okay, so this is one case. Let's generate a new case. Okay, so here what we are doing in this code, what we are doing is create variation. So this is another method of the image class. There are a lot of methods, so we are using different methods. So this is the create variation. So what is the meaning of variation is basically we will pass on one image and we will ask AI to just make a duplicate of that image and do some variation in that. Okay, just change the image a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. Okay, so that is the meaning of variation. So here we pass the del to, yeah, then image open dog1.png. So almost always png. We pass some image. Okay, and again, and the important thing is n will be 2 here. Okay, so if you see here, you can see the parameters. So uh, n, the number of images to generate must be between 1 and 10. For delhi 3 only n1 is supported. Fine. So number can be anything basically. Okay, so as per this definition, number of images to generate. Okay, so this is the number of generation to generate. We want only generate one, so that's why n is 1, and must be between. So why n is 2 is I think because we are there are two images this is playing. So dog 1 and the variation of 2. So maybe 2. That's why. So but again I will try you. You try to play with this. Okay, try to give the 10 number here and just see what will happen. Okay, so you can play with that. Okay, I'm not doing that much experimentation because I'm already played a lot of time with AI, and now I am getting some rate limit exceptions sometimes. Okay, so I don't want to use my credits too much. Okay, so but yes, if you are doing a fresh start, you are open, try to play as much as you can. Okay, so let me show you dog one image. First of all, this is the dog one image. This is the original image. Okay, let me open here, open in explorer. This is a dog one. Let's open big one. Okay, so this is the initial input dog. Okay, let's see what. So I have already shown you a different dog, but let's run your code again in front of you and let's see. Maybe we'll get a some third image. Okay, because we know that AI always generate new images every time. So let's generate a brand new image and then we'll compare the two images. Okay, so the new image generated will be similar to the initial input image, which is dog one, but with some changes. Okay. Okay, fine. So this is the new image generated, and this is a bit different from this one. So see, can you see the difference? This is the original and this is a new one. So can you make out difference? See, ears are a bit different. If you can observe, ears are a bit white here, but here ears are totally different, right? A bit of gray, brown color, more brown. Okay, this pendant, if you observe, see, this pendant is like three pebbles, something like that, but here it is kind of ribbon. You can see, yeah. So eyes part are also a bit different. See, more black here. So there is no black here. Can you see? There is no black on the head, but here this dog is having a black shade here. What are the else changes? One leg is missing. See, here is a leg and here is another leg. You remember in the childhood, in the newspaper, the two images come and the newspaper guys ask that find the 10 differences in two images. I hope you guys have remembered, and uh, so it is similar to that. Like you find the 10 difference in these two images, so you have to find one by one. So this is exactly the similar game which we are playing now. Okay, so this is the images, and when I run before starting this chapter, so this is the image generated at that time. So you can see the tail is not there, two legs are missing, and again ear and all these things. So this is another image which generated. So every time you run, you will get a brand new image. Okay, let me close this one. Okay, there is a code. Yes, so this is we have seen the variation part as well, right? So fine. So we have seen how we can generate a, image with generate method. We use the generate. We you pass on some text. A new brand new image will be generated. After that, we have seen we will pass two images. One is the original image, and one will be the red moon image. uh, the mask one. Okay, we call it as a mask because we are using here mask. So you can name anything, but yeah, for the sake of similarity, just added here mask red moon. So you mention the area, go to the paint, do it, and just pass, correct it, and then pass these two images, and then try to play with this statement. Okay, so if you are lucky, so you will get a good images. Okay, so we have generated a new image, we have seen that. And in the third one we have seen the generation, image generation, variation, sorry, variation. So this is a good one. Yeah, you can play with that. Okay, so these are the things which we have seen from the image generation. And let me close. There's our dog playing on the moon. And fine. So let's go on the top. Yes. So these chapters are there, and the YouTube have already just recently uploaded. And there is one thing which, if you have not gone through this particular GitHub Copilot, so this is really going to be very, very interesting. Because what is Copilot? If you have not tried, this is really going to be very important for the automation guys, or maybe the manual guys which are trying to become go into the automation field. Because with the help of Copilot, and first of all, it is has been sponsored by the Microsoft, and it is very, very active. Okay, so basically you just write one sentence again in the text format, like uh, create a method to add two numbers. Okay, or maybe write a method if the text is palindrome or not. Okay, something like that. Okay, even the real time coding you can do, like in Selenium, if you want to find some text. So okay, search shirt in the Amazon, and compare the results. Okay, something like that. You just write one sentence in the IntelliJ. Okay, and but it will write the complete code, and that code you can actually use in your scripting. Okay, so this is a really, really very, very powerful tool, GitHub Copilot. I'm telling you, if you have not tried, definitely it's a must watch. Okay, so this is again based on the generative AI concept only, because it is generating the new code. Okay, so we are now looking at more API level, but yes, Copilot is a must go tool for in your basket. Okay, so I hope guys, you have learned something new in this particular chapter and you have enjoyed. And next we will try to cover the vision one as well. Okay, the model vision. This is going to be interesting as well, I hope. Okay, see you guys then. Keep learning. Happy, enjoy your life and have a good day. Bye bye.